When we talk about iconic motorcycles from Suzuki's past, one name that always sparks nostalgia is the Suzuki T350. Originally introduced in the late 1960s, the T350 was a lightweight two-stroke machine that earned a reputation for being fast, agile, and reliable, capturing the essence of an era when motorcycles were raw, mechanical, and connected riders directly to the road. Fast forward to 2026. Suzuki has surprised the motorcycling community by reviving the T350, but with a modern twist that respects its heritage while embracing cutting-edge technology. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the all-new 2026 Suzuki T350, exploring its key features, performance, design elements, pricing, and what makes it stand out in a crowded market. The 2026 T350 is not just a remake of the old classic, it's a reimagining. Suzuki has cleverly blended retro styling cues with modern engineering to deliver a motorcycle that appeals both to seasoned riders who remember the original and to younger enthusiasts looking for something unique. The heart of this machine is a newly developed 348cc parallel twin engine. Unlike the original's two-stroke motor, this new version adopts a four-stroke configuration with liquid cooling and electronic fuel injection. This shift not only meets today's stringent emissions standards but also delivers smoother power delivery, improved fuel efficiency, and greater longevity. Despite the modern upgrades, Suzuki has tuned the engine to preserve the spirited performance that made the original T350 so beloved. In terms of output, the 2026 T350 produces around 42 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 30 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute. That's enough to make it a lively machine, especially considering its lightweight build. Suzuki has prioritized agility, ensuring that this bike can handle both city traffic and spirited weekend rides. Riders will appreciate the linear power band, quick throttle response, and a satisfying mid-range punch that makes overtaking effortless. The bike can comfortably cruise at highway speeds while still delivering that old-school sporty character when pushed into the higher revs. Suzuki has paired this engine with a slick 6-speed gearbox. The gear ratios are optimized for both city usability and open-road performance, allowing riders to enjoy smooth acceleration without constant gear changes. The addition of a slipper clutch provides extra reassurance, especially when downshifting aggressively, reducing wheel hop and making the overall riding experience more controlled. For those who like modern conveniences, Suzuki offers an optional quick shifter system on higher trims, making gear changes seamless and more engaging. Suspension is another area where the 2026 T350 shines. At the front, it uses a telescopic fork setup with adjustable preload and damping, while the rear features dual shock absorbers that echo the retro design of the original but come with modern tuning for comfort and stability. The balance between classic looks and modern function is evident here. The ride is plush enough for daily commuting yet firm enough to inspire confidence in corners. Riders will notice how easily the bike flicks through turns, aided by its low curb weight of just around 170 kilograms. Braking performance is equally impressive. The bike features a dual-disc setup at the front with radial calipers and a single disc at the rear, all managed by a dual-channel ABS system. The feedback at the lever is precise, and stopping power is more than sufficient for a machine in this class. Suzuki has also included a traction control system that can be toggled on or off, giving riders an extra layer of safety without interfering too much with the riding experience. Now, let's talk about design because this is where the 2026 T350 really turns heads. Suzuki has taken inspiration from the original model's iconic lines but given it a modern, minimalist treatment. The fuel tank features that classic teardrop shape with chrome accents, reminiscent of the late 60s aesthetic. The round LED headlamp at the front pays homage to vintage design while offering excellent illumination with modern LED technology. The side panels, flat seat, and dual upswept exhausts also nod to the original T350, giving it that unmistakable retro charm. At the same time, the bike incorporates subtle modern elements to make it relevant today. The instrument cluster is a hybrid system with a circular analog tachometer and a digital LCD screen that displays speed, gear position, fuel consumption, and ride data. Riders can also connect their smartphones via Suzuki's Ride Connect app, giving them access to turn-by-turn navigation, call alerts, and ride logs. The blend of analog charm and digital practicality feels perfectly balanced. The ergonomics of the T350 have been designed for versatility. The seating position is upright but slightly sporty, with mid-set foot pegs and a wide handlebar. This means the bike can be ridden comfortably in daily city traffic without straining the back or wrists, while still offering enough control and engagement for spirited rides. The seat height is accessible at around 790 mm, making it beginner-friendly, yet the overall stance is commanding enough to appeal to experienced riders. Suzuki has also been careful with the details. The retro-inspired paint schemes are among the highlights of this bike. Classic two-tone options with pinstripes, chrome highlights, and heritage badges add authenticity, while modern matte finishes cater to those who prefer a contemporary look. The exhaust system, though modern in its engineering, has been designed to deliver a throaty note that mimics the character of old two-strokes, albeit in a cleaner, more refined way. On the technology front, the T350 doesn't overload riders with unnecessary gadgets but includes just enough to enhance the experience. Alongside ABS and traction control, you get multiple riding modes: standard, sport, and rain. Each mode tweaks throttle response and traction settings to suit different conditions. A USB-C charging port, LED indicators, and lightweight alloy wheels round out the package. The focus is on simplicity, which is in line with the T350's philosophy of being an accessible, fun, and engaging motorcycle. Performance on the road is where the 2026 Suzuki T350 truly shines. Around town, its nimble handling makes it a joy to maneuver through traffic. The engine delivers enough flow and torque to keep things smooth in stop-and-go situations, while its compact size means lane filtering is effortless. On the open road, the bike feels planted and eager. It can comfortably sit at 110 at 120 km/h on the highway, with plenty of headroom left for overtakes. In twisty roads, the chassis balance, suspension tuning, and responsive brakes combine to create an engaging ride that will leave riders smiling. Suzuki has also paid attention to efficiency and practicality. Thanks to modern fuel injection and engine design, the T350 delivers around 32 km/h under mixed riding conditions, which is impressive for a 350cc twin. With a 15-liter fuel tank, riders can expect a real-world range of over 400 km before needing to refuel. This makes it a capable machine for longer weekend trips as well as daily commutes. When it comes to pricing, Suzuki has been smart. The 2026 T350 is positioned as an affordable neo-retro offering, targeting riders who want style, performance, and heritage without breaking the bank. Globally, the bike is expected to be priced around $5,500 to $6,000, depending on the market. In South Asian markets, including India and Pakistan, it may land closer to the equivalent of a superscript 1 4.5 to 5 lock or PKR 13A 14 lock. At this price point, it undercuts many modern classics while offering the unique mix of retro charm and Japanese engineering reliability. What makes the 2026 Suzuki T350 truly special is its identity. In a market where many retro motorcycles lean heavily on either style or performance, this bike strikes a rare balance. It respects its roots without being stuck in the past, offering a machine that looks vintage but rides like a modern motorcycle. It isn't overloaded with tech, but it has enough features to keep today's riders satisfied. It isn't the fastest bike in its class, but it delivers an experience that's engaging, authentic, and soulful. For enthusiasts who remember the original T350, this bike is a nostalgic revival done right. For younger riders, it's a chance to own a motorcycle with a story, one that connects them to Suzuki's golden era while still fitting seamlessly into modern riding life. From its classic styling and refined engine to its lightweight agility and approachable price, the 2026 Suzuki T350 has all the ingredients to be a success in the neo-retro segment. In the end, the new T350 is more than just a motorcycle. It's a celebration of Suzuki's heritage, Reimagined for a new generation. Whether you're a commuter looking for something stylish, a weekend rider craving a fun companion, or a collector wanting a piece of modern classic motorcycling, the 2026 Suzuki T350 is a bike that delivers on all fronts. It's the perfect reminder that sometimes, the best way to move forward is to embrace the past but with a modern touch.